What's up, Cedar Park? First up, learn about book club visit from an author during Den tomorrow.
Let's celebrate 20 years of House of Torment.
Plus a new scholarship of the week and your Monday sports report.
Turn it up because the Wolfcast starts now. Can I take the mask off? Or can I take it? Good morning, Cedar Park High School, and a happy Halloween. I'm Jack Polishuk, and I'm joined by Reagan Hill and Katie Whitmarsh.
So it's Halloween. We got our costumes
Best
on.
day of the year.
Let's talk about it. Reagan?
Well, I'm dressed as a devil for Halloween. I'm going to be Laura Croft from Tomb Raider. Katie, I heard you don't have a costume.
No, I didn't actually buy a costume this year, but we have a room of costumes and props.
We
stuff.
do.
So
Yeah,
I'm a chicken.
And you got a little tape there on your
Yes,
costume,
so
I see.
there's no zipper, so I had to tape it closed. But we don't talk about that.
And Jack, what are you supposed to be?
So we got like a broadcast closet full of, this is some lore if y'all don't know. We got a broadcast closet full of some costumes, so I just picked this up. I saw it in there. It looked intriguing. It's a gorilla suit, and I really like it. And I'm Jesse Pinkman for Halloween.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
lovely. All right. Pora Belpre Honor author Lakin Zia Kemp will be visiting the CPHS library. Miss Kemp, a former English teacher, has been writing full-time since August 2020. She lives in Austin, Texas, and has written novels such as Somewhere Between Bitter and Sweet, Heartbreak Symphony, and more. In addition to writing, she also is the host of podcast Authors Pep Talks. Students at CPHS have the opportunity to talk with Miss Kemp about her books and about her writing and career, so they know that being an author is a possible occupation option for them. Students can also learn about book club, a place to connect with other readers and writers.
I think it's really cool to be able to talk to authors, ask about the writing process, the stories, just dig deeper into the stories. And also it's able to bring some attention to the club, trying to get more members in, because we would love if more people would come.
Her visit to book club will take place on November 1st in the CPHS library.
Following one of the best Halloween seasons, the House of Torment shocked its guests through the 12th celebration of its opening. The House of Torment follows a spine-chilling walk through eerie grounds. Ranked #1 for the scariest haunted house in the nation by Haunt World magazine, the House of Torment spooks its guests through in sorts of mysterious efforts, taking on inspiring to be actors, a variety of scare ideas, and more guests by the year.
I'd say that the actors around the waiting line were the best part, and the music, because they had like a DJ who was playing EDM music while we waited, and it was really fun. It was really fun waiting in line overall.
The House of Torment will return again next year, hopefully bringing all sorts of fear and scare, so make sure to check out for next year's Halloween season.
Up next, Kason Johnson with your top 3 things you need to know for today, but first, these announcements.
Good morning, CPHS. I'm Kason Johnson with the top 3 things you need to know for today. First, the Austin Police Department is hosting their own trunk or treat event to provide a safe space for kids to spend their evening trick-or-treating. For 3 years now, the Austin Police Department have organized this event to ensure that there are way less tricks compared to treats for the younger Halloween audience. Austin PD says, quote, "Those kids are excited. They're running house to house. The last thing you want them to do is have an accident with one of them. And it's a chance to see us in a different light and bridge that gap between the community and the Austin Police Department." Next, yesterday morning, 5,000 people showed up to the Susan G. Komen More Than Pink Walk to support those impacted by breast cancer. The event, which took place in Austin, was focused on not just spreading the word for breast cancer awareness, but to also be aware of the families who lost their loved ones to cancer and support them. Overall, the event raised a staggering $760,000 towards research and development so that this horrible disease may finally be subsided. And finally, Space City resident James Mickingvale, also known to most of Houston as Mattress Mac, has placed an exceeded $75 million bet if the Houston Astros win the Fall Classic. Mac encourages customers to spend $3,000 on select mattresses at his own store, Gallery Furniture, and if the Astros win, he will allow a refund on each mattress sold. In addition, Gallery Mattresses will be partnering with Caesars Sportsbook to give away mattresses to Houston first responders and veterans. Mattress Max says, quote, "Whatever we can do to make people's lives better, even if it's through this magical game of baseball, we will." And those are your top 3 things for today. So, what do we think?
What was his name? Mattress Mike?
Mattress Mac.
That's a Mattress Mac. That's a dope name.
I know. It's
Right?
awesome, right?
If
Wait,
I-
so he's giving away mattresses?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
he has his own furniture store, and everyone who comes in to buy a mattress, if the Houston Astros win, they will all get their money back. So they'll have like a free mattress.
Mattresses are expensive.
I know, exactly.
Yeah.
Like a grand probably, right? Is that right?
What type of mattress?
A
are you
grand?
sleeping
Whoa,
on?
no.
Check out the memory
They're way
foam, triple deluxe.
His mattress
I don't know how
remembers
much a
him.
mattress costs. I've
Those
never
are
bought
expensive.
They're
Yeah.
expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
one. Well, thank you, Casey.
You're welcome.
Happy Halloween.
Here all day.
Good morning, Cedar Park. I'm Reed Cummins, and welcome back to the Wolfcast Sports Report. First up, our Lady Timberwolves played Liberty Hill Panthers last Friday in a tiebreaker game to see who earned the spot of second place in district. Unfortunately, we took a tough loss, keeping us in third place. Now on to football. This past Friday, the Black Rain had an amazing win against the Leander Lions, winning 35-0. This now puts us on a win streak of 3 and means that the Black Rain has made it to playoffs. That's all we have for you today. Now on to Kira Cox with your Scholarship of the Week.
Thanks, Reed. I'm Kira Cox, and this week's scholarship is the Minecraft Scholarship. This scholarship is for high school students. Requirements include a 500-word essay on how Minecraft can positively impact education and career development. The scholarship is worth $2,000 and will be awarded based on a judge panel. The deadline to submit an entry is July 31st. That's all I have for you today. For more information, you can check out their website, apexminecrafthosting.com. With CPHS News, I'm Kira Cox. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Kira. That's all we have for you today. Make sure you're keeping up with all of our content, so head over to our YouTube channel at CPHS News.
You can also follow at CPHS_sports for updates during the games.
Stay tuned for tomorrow's show about band sweep at BOA Waco, how Texas can prepare for severe weather like Hurricane Ian, and an all-new Live Witness News and more.
Thanks for taking the time to join us this morning.
With CPHS News, I'm Katie Whitmarsh.
I'm Reagan Hill.
And I'm Jack Polishuk. Remember to make it a great day or not, the choice is yours. And happy Halloween! Go trick-or-treating!